It's been 2 hours of me fighting in this area. We're going back to Lothric Castle. I heard it's around there. Let's see if my luck is any better, I guess, but I don't know. God damn, those are actual zombies. How the fuck did I miss all those attacks? Although it is nice to kill something that isn't... It is nice to kill something again. Without it being a whole ordeal. Or not doing anything at all. Is that the thing I'm hearing? It's just like a lion. That would 100% cut somebody's head off. I'm not even gonna try and get up there because I would roll off and die. Rolling required a head. Like you roll... Ooh, a painting. I don't fully trust this painting. The Winged Knight? Is this someone important in something else? Another Dark Souls game. Sacred Bloom Shield. I'd imagine that that guy was someone of great importance. From to have a painting in Lothric Castle. He's probably from Dark Souls 1. I actually heard some gripes recently that Dark Souls 3 was like, oh, it's so connected to Dark Souls 1. But like, who cares? It's the Dark Soul! It's the Dark Souls! What was that? Something cursed me. Was it the Dark Soul? Was looking at the Dark Soul what did it? Is that no, the Dark Soul is like, I know the lore about that too, but I'm not sure. My point is looking at the Dark Soul logo what did me in. No, someone's doing it to me. Okay, so you can just fucking charge as much as you want. Jesus Christ! Yeah, someone's throwing something at me. Someone's trying to make a fool out of me. Damn it. No, no. There's so much shit I have to get through. I wish I could fucking hold an attack for that long. Jesus. Okay, who is throwing that shit? I need to find him now so I can kill him. Wait, something's happening. Something dark and evil. Oh, there he is. A bonfire. Perfect. The dragon barracks. There's... Man, the amount of dragons in this game. There is a lot of dragon stuff. An ember. You know, there was a time where that excited me. Now I feel hollow. Which is kind of important to the themes of this game. If you... that is important. I saw somebody was talking about Dark Souls and themes of depression, and like, honestly, yeah, that's what it can feel like. I'm going to the mob enemy. I can't fight a dragon. Oh, what the fuck do you mean? 2 dragons. And they do half my health, of course. Am I just gonna have to risk it and go? That seems like what's gonna have to happen. Okay, so it's... You know what? That's true. It wasn't a dragon, it was 2 dragons. It is a dark day when... Oh, I fucking saw a car. I'm assuming there's more like black assassins up here. Yep, here comes... Right on fucking schedule. There's more fire throwers too? Can I have a fucking break, please? What the fuck? Where did he come from? Oh, there's a ladder. That might have explained it. Okay, fucking strafe. I'm gonna kill you on the ladder. Haha, that was close. Can I get a headshot? I can't get a headshot. That's much easier than climbing that ladder and dying to them, I'm assuming. What the fuck is that thing? There is literally a giant piece of shit. I hate this game. I fell. I don't even know if I could fight that. I don't even fucking know if I could fight the giant piece of shit. Dude, am I just like... Is my presence a beacon for assholes? Like... Is that a dragon? Is that his foot? I could probably fight the dragon's foot. Okay, well... Oh, you know what that... I actually do know what that is. That is the Abyss. Oh, he has shit breathing. I bet if I kill him, the dragon feels a lot better. I bet if I kill him, the dragon doesn't want to hurt me as bad. I bet. That's like a... That is my genuine, like, conclusion. The dragons... In Dark Souls lore, the dragons are... Wait a minute. Wait, this dragon died. They died! They both died! What the fuck? They're dead! Anyway, in Dark Souls lore, the dragons are the ancients, I'm pretty sure. They're like the old gods. They existed before everything, and they kind of just bummed around. And then, below that world, there was something else. I think it was the Abyss. Below that world was the Abyss. Well, now these dragons are dead, I could totally just fucking die if I wanted. I don't want to, but I could die, so I'm gonna go be more bold. But, there was the Abyss. The dragons were the old gods. They were up on top. Then, inside the nothing, something was born. That something was a fire. The first flame. And out of that first flame came 4 souls. The first soul was taken by... Gwen. Oh, that's not poison. That's instant kill juice. Anyway, the first soul was taken by Gwen. I don't know who took the other souls. He gave them to people. But I know the 4th soul was taken by a pygmy. I forgot his title, but it basically means he wants to not be known very well. He wants to be hiding. So that one was taken by a pygmy. That soul the pygmy took was a dark soul. And from him, humanity was born. So every human has the power to come back. But Gwen didn't like that the dark soul... He didn't like that life was coming... Something good was coming from the darkness. So he put a curse on all humanity to make them undead. So every time they die, they get a little more undead until they become zombies. So all the zombies in this game are humans. This feels cheap. Alex Bryant told me bows are bad in this game. Maybe for bosses they are, but this is awesome. For stationary enemies, bows are the best. He's so pissed. Knowing this game, it'll probably have phase 2 where it like comes alive and moves around the room. Whoa, I did it. I killed it. Anyway, yeah. So I think the first Dark Souls game, because Gwen knows the fire is gonna die, so he makes up a legend that the chosen undead will save the day, but he just knows to reignite the fire, he has to sacrifice somebody with a large, powerful soul. So he makes up this legend about the chosen undead, which is your character in the first Dark Souls, saving the day and bringing salvation to the undead, which doesn't actually happen if you light the fire. You can prolong what's going on already. The people who have the good souls is what I'll call them right now, the good souls. The actual, I would say when you're at in Dark Souls 3, the people who are supposed to light the fire aren't doing it. And so that's what this game is about, is these people who once gave themselves to the fire, either by force or by their own, like, desire. They've come back, and they don't want to do it again. And that's what you've been brought back to life in order to hunt them down, the Lords of Cinder, and make them give themselves up again. But this game has 4 endings. One ending is you light the fire. One is you don't light the fire. Another one is similar to the Frenzied Flame ending in Elden Ring, which is, you basically burn the whole world down and start over. The ending I'm going for is the one where I claim the fire and I bring the humanity to salvation. That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. That's just what I've learned about this game. So that's what filled me with hope. That feels like the most hopeful of the endings. That's gonna bring salvation to something. But I had to become super hollow, which is why I had to like let my wife die and all sorts of shit happened. Dude, that guy looks strong as fuck, and he's got like I don't like all this. Just open the main gate, probably. It only opens half the main gate, so you have to do it again. I just wanted to give that a try. But yes, to answer your question, dragons? I don't think they're bad. I think they're just okay. I think I'll go rest at the bonfire. I don't really want to, but before I go start something that I can't finish, I should probably do that.
It's paradise since the first time I saw you standing there. But it seems so long ago now, yeah. It's paradise, but no map can show us how to get there. Come on up, baby, let it love.